management as a function of tourism and hospitality industry, and where that what is meant by tourism and travel and tourism industry, and hospitality, how big industry it is, which we already discussed. With relationship between operation management and competitive advantage. Discuss about innovation, tourism, hospitality industry. We did discuss about logistics. We discuss about understanding visitor experience in our previous lesson, and now today we are moving about we're looking regulation and legislation affecting operation industry. We are going to discuss about disaster planning and service recovery is a contingency planning. We are going to discuss about operation and customer service. So all our discussion focus will be on these areas. So today lesson aims is we supposed to know introduction to hospitalities law. What's come and what type of the legislation really we need to follow. Discussion will be on hospitality operations and service, mean customer service, and we'll discuss about contingency planning and operations risk management. Okay. So what do we know? What type of the legislation really we need to follow? Most of you working in hospitality in a hotel, what type of legislation or rules or laws we need to be follow?
Well, it's about uh, food safety regulations.
Okay, well done. Food safety regulations. Because every country have a different legislation, so I'm just going to discuss about generic. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, food hygiene, food hygiene legislations. Okay, what else? Anything else? Any other legislation?
Health and safety regulations.
Yes.
Health and safety rules.
Any other regulation really we need to follow?
Might be also about other safety regulations like fire safety regulations.
Brilliant. Health and safety, fire regulation. Yes.
There's some airline and airport rules as well.
Yes, well done. That's different legislation there as well. Yes. Anything else?
Could it also include the use and sale of alcoholic beverages as well?
Brilliant.
Like having a
Yes.
license?
Yes, well done. Yes. Food and beverage legislation we need to be follow. Like we're not going to sell the alcohol under 16-year-old. We need a ID for it, and there are start and close bar times as well. We can't sell the alcohol after certain period of time. Oh. Different country have a different legislation, so we just focus generic legislation. Those are common. Okay, anything else?
Well, for hotels, they will have to have accommodation for disabled. Is that one of them?
Yes, disabled. So we need to include the inclusivity, providing the necessary arrangement for disabled people. Like we should have a lift, we should have a chair. Yes, for disabled people, we should have a separate disabled parking, disabled toilets. So all these things. Anything else? Any other legislation? Okay. These are some other legislation. If we are selling drink, it should be clearly need how much is sugar level in it, because it different countries have a different legislation, food regulations, food standard agency certifications. If we are running the competition or dancing, those we should have a license for it. Licensing law we need to be followed. We should have a security guard. We should have a proper lighting system. We should have a noise control levels up to certain level. Yes. So to be meet the other. So all these legislation we need to keep in mind when, because otherwise our operation can be fine and we can be penalized by our organization. Hospitality law is the body of law relating to the food service, travel, lodging industries. It is the body of laws is governing specific nuisance of hotel, restaurant, bar. It's come lot of legislation. If we have open events, we need to be law. If we have a gambling law there, we can't use different gambling machine. Thus, we need to be get the license for it. We need to be deal with it. We need to look around the contract law, tort law. If we breach contract law, is the two parties agrees and offer an acceptance.
What is tort law, sir?
A tort law is a one branch of the law which is deal with the breach of contract.
Okay.
It's called remedies, like sort of remedies we paying. Like, if your next neighbor is making noise, lot of music, and we can't charge a criminal, but we can charge the under the tort law, which is the remedies.
And is there any law regarding to the breach of contract between the employee and the employers? Law is also involved or not?
Yes, is a law. It's a employment law is there, and the contract law as well. It's
Okay.
both is a civil and criminal laws both applicable. So if an employer give you contract, if that contract, so we need to really read them, and that's a legislation there. If employer say we won't give you contract, to us.
Okay, so the Employee Act is also part of legislation as well that you're talking about now.
Yes, you're right. Okay, then we have a different legislation, alcohol licensing, the sale of alcohol, beverage, subject to the requirement as well. Prevention of crime and disorder, public safety, public nuisance, protection of the children from the harm. Like children can't be in a bar.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to look around. When is it dancing clubs are these bars? We need to be think about, because there are the legislation. We send the children alone. So display the summary of the days and the timing of the opening. Like we discussed, registered holder license, and license should be valid. Drink price should be displayed. We can't say is it £1, £2, whatever we need to display. People are aware of before buying. Okay, laws and license relating bar, alcohol, work, advertising. Even we need to look around sales and good act, which is in the UK is 1979. Good need to be fit for purpose. What we say, we'll say alcohol is such and such strength of, so we need to be show in it. It actually shows.
Okay.
Bar relating licensing of music, dancing, gambling, theatrical performance, television display, tele display are the licensing for serving. So we need license for it. So the owner can be charged as a criminal charge if they not follow those legislation. Pay minimum wage, national minimum wage like £7.50 in a UK national minimum wage. Another country, different country have a different legislation, so we need to follow those as well.
Yeah.
Because if we don't follow, we will be in the media and we will be bad press. Our offices can be closed. We can't work there. So food allergy, we need to be what sort of this food, what in ingredients, all these legislation. Health and Safety Act, we need to be look around. Food direct drugs or other cosmetic act, we need to look around if we are selling within a hotel as well. If we have a shop, duty free shops and those sort of things, so we need to look around as well. Labeling follow. So these all is quite crucial to be followed to be run our operation effectively. We can't sell the drink under age of 16. Occupational Health and Welfare Act, we need to be followed. Different country have a different act, but these are the common one which in most of the countries.
Yeah.
So Product Inspection Act, inspector have a right to ask. Food Safety Act. So these are the common. Next area, any question about legislation? So we need to discuss about regulation and legislation.
Okay.
No, it's
In some countries, local authorities regulate. In some countries, central government regulate. With the different laws, different. I'm not going to. You can add it examples to meet the learning outcome. Next, our area of discussion is. We have an area of discussion: disaster planning and service recovery. Disaster planning. We're looking some risk, some disaster that leads to disaster as well. Risk management. Risk management is identification and accepting or offsetting the risk of business. Okay, risk is any risk you can say in a hotel?
Leaving a risk could be like leaving the pool area unsecured.
Yes.
Right, so children could end up in the pool and something bad can happen to them.
Okay, yes.
One big risk.
Like in some European country, there are the legislation. Even you touching the vegetable, any veg in a supermarket, you need to wear the gloves.
Yeah.
So to be follow what are the risk involved, because the health and safety risk there. So we need to think about, we need to identify the risk. If we have a wet floor, is a risk. People can fall. So we have a display in place there. Cleaning is in process. Yes, so we need to be. Yes. Yes, well done. So these legislation we need to follow, and plus risk we need to identify. Can we total eliminate the risk? %?
Not totally, because some things are unexpected, but we can try to eliminate most of them.
Yes, in the UK last week is the week line, their IT system breakdown due to the somebody just due to the one person errors, the company losses were around £3 million. Just due to the 1 day, 2 days, not run the flights properly. They cancel all the flights, and they have to pay the damages every passenger around 5,000, 4,000 pounds, because there is a legislation. So we need to identify the risk there. If IT system not operate properly as operation. So we need to be how we can tackle it and how we can carry on running our operation up proper.
Yeah.
Some risk we can transfer to the third party. Buying insurance, we can, like bank insurance, we can buy from insurance company, car insurance, indemnity insurance, a building insurance. Those help us to reduce the risk.
Yeah.
Okay, next we're looking contingency planning. What is meant by?
Plan in case of accident.
Plans that are made for occasions that are not that you don't know. Contingency
Yes.
simply means it can be.
Yes, contingency planning, there are things which we don't know, which those can be happen. We are going out, don't know the rain will be happen, we check weather, but still we can put some measures, yes? Like in a car, spare tires, yes, contingency planning. We always need some contingency plan in place. Our electricity failure in a hotel, we have a contingency plan, the generator is there.
Yeah.
We have our booking, our contingency plan. We have a relationship with our outsource. We can put, our client, our customer in a different hotels.
Yeah.
So contingency planning need to be in place. That will help us to be reduce the risk and to be addressed. Crisis, disaster management, flooding, any other thing like a risk, security risk. If anything, so we need to be how in crisis management. So we need to be managed. Who will be going to communicate? Who's going to tell the information? Who's going to be let the people know? It's not everybody's job. One person who will be two or three people in our organization, they can discuss with media. Other thing, if everybody is going to discuss with the media, is everything will be disaster. Okay, risk can be possibility of the loss. Threats may be prevent hinder the ability to achieve the business objective. Risk, wait and see, reduce probability of the risk. We reduce like our labor wearing the proper shoes. Yes, they follow the signs. We have a sign display. Our clean process. Contingency plan prepare for it. Adopt in order to maintain the performance. Treat opportunity, particularly if affect other competitors. So we need to look around risk management, identifying what and how the things can or might go wrong.
Yeah.
Potential effects. So we need to look around the area of risk in a hospitality business as well. Our marketing. If we market a food, it's a child labor involved, or the product was banned and that's a bad impact on the health, and we advertising that can be impact badly on the operation or the organization profitability. So we need to be look around. Operation holds spare capacity. We are working 90%, 10% is there. If our few rooms, water leakage or anything happens, so at least we have some spare. If not, so we need at least alternative arrangement in place. Finance, insurance protection. If we can't afford it, we have a we do investment appraisal to be minimize the risk. Which we learn NP value like this. Still, the man insurance protect against the loss. Anybody any question?
No question.
No, so far, sir.
Okay. Contingency, uncontrollable events that are not anticipated in the business plan. Contingency planning. Someone's voice is back. Okay. Next, we're looking the business prepare the contingency, because if anything go wrong, at least we have a contingency. Any example of contingency planning?
Your voice is too, sir.
His voice from my side or your side?
There is echo in the voice. I mean, from your sound.
I don't know. Voice is bounced back. Just 1 second. Okay, we'll go through. Next, our point is discussing is scenario. Different method we can use it is a scenario based analysis, which we can look around as well. Multiple by equally will view scenario based, different scenario and different stories, different exercises we can do to minimize the risk. Sensitivity analysis we can do as well. That will help us as well to reduce the risk. Sensitivity is how much is our hotel business is sensitive, especially food business. So we need to look around how sensitive it is. Food business, especially, so we need to look around for capacity planning. We not have a recent example of US. In US, in United States, they just overbook, and then they ask the customer they travel, and they just on the seat that no seats left for the staff. So any question?
Can't understand you, sir.
Sorry?
Because of the echo in the sound, we don't understand you. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Andrew, are you there?
He's probably having problems with the internet because we're getting feedback.
Oh, okay. Anthony, how far have you gone with your assignment?
Is this Fatima?
Yeah, this is Fatima.
I'm Mani.
Hi, Mani. Hey, I haven't been able to meet you. I've been busy with work.
Yeah. Are you hearing him clearly, or is there?
No. No, all of us can hear him. I think he's got issues with his internet.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because we're getting feedback while he was talking.
Yeah. Anthony, how far have you gone?
I am almost finished. Right now I am not even in my island, so when I go back home tomorrow, I will.
Oh, okay. So have you tried putting any of them on the learner's management?
If I have.
Yeah, have you tried? Have they helped you mark anything? Have you gotten any review of any review on any of them?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. You should put it there. I've gotten review on some of my ones, and I'm trying to adjust the ones that are not right. So you should try put it there. I did marketing. Just put it. Send it as email to learners management at ukversity.com, or you go to your profile on the Moodle.
Yeah.
You click the assignment submission link.
Yeah.
And put it there. Let somebody read it for you, because if you have to wait for Andrew, it's gonna take a while.
Yes, and I have to
So put it and let somebody read for you. Yeah, I submitted 3. I submitted this one that with the operations management. I haven't finished it, but I finished marketing.
Okay.
And human resources.
Human resource.
Yes, I finished the 2 when I sent it. So I think like two questions. I've done 2 questions each very well, like 1 and 2, and the remaining 3 and 4 I didn't do them very well. So I just need a brush up. And yesterday I was on the phone to one of the lecturers. It's called Phil. So he was explaining to me the things that I missed. So you should try to do it there so they can get in touch with you, and then you'll be able to. Because I really wanted to finish before September, so I can do a top up in the university.
Yes.
So I can join the university to do a top. So I really want to finish quick. That's why I'm really trying to rush it.
Yes.
Just try and upload it there so you will know the places where you're wrong, where you need to add more words, where you need to change your words and all of that.
Fatima, I have a question.
Yeah, it's all right.
While, do we have to submit the assessment after completing the unit, or while doing the you have to do it?
It depends on how you want to do it. Do you understand? But you know, it is the assessment that you use in getting the certificate. So I think the best thing, my own point of view, the best thing is you try doing it while you're attending the class. You get me? Rather than when we are done with all the classes, you start doing it and you wouldn't get attention of all the lecturers. Though they're very helpful, Rahman, all of them are very helpful. Whenever you call them, they're always there to answer you. They're always there to give you time.
And
so
is there
why the class is on.
or lesson by lesson, or there will be just one assessment for the whole unit?
No, you know, have you got the pack, the welcome pack?
No, I haven't got yet.
Okay, do you have the module, the online, the online profile?
I have the module.
If you go there and go on your module, you will see all the questions there, the assessment questions, like this unit 4 that we're doing now. You can find the questions there, the learning outcomes, what they want you to do after the learning.
Okay.
So it's there. So you can start it if there's anyone that you know out of the questions, can start doing it. You get me?
Okay.
So like the way we're in class now that is teaching, if you have been through those questions before and you see that the lesson is teaching now is pertaining to the questions that you have to answer, you just keep jotting it down so that after the class you can start the assignment. You know what I mean?
And should all the assessment be in PowerPoint presentation?
It's not PowerPoint. It's just Word.
My question is that should it be only in the PowerPoint, or we can also do it in the Word document?
Even your assessment. Your assessment, the one we are submitting, will be in Word, not in PowerPoint.
In the Word. Okay.
Yes, in Word.
Okay.
Have Andrew come back, or he's still out online or offline?
I don't even know, because it's almost time to break our fast.
And have you passed some of the units, Fatima?
What did you say?
Did you pass already some of the?
Yes, I did 2, and out of the 2, I think the 2 of them had 4 questions each. I think I passed two questions. I need to do more on the remaining 2 too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to do more. So that's what I've been doing, because I haven't been feeling fine. So I've been home all through the week. I haven't been to work. So that's what I've been doing. I just hope.
Okay.
It's better this time. Yeah, because all through the 2 weeks I haven't been coming. I had a fracture on my ankle. So most time I forget class. I'm always home, but I forget that there's class.
Fatima, do you have Skype or Facebook?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Andrew. Are you back?
Oh, no, yes, I'm back. I'm there. I'm just listening you.
Ah, okay. We haven't been hearing you.
Okay, no, I think so. I was mute. I bounced back.
Sorry.
Okay, let's will start.
Giving a lot of feedback.
Okay. Uh, I will create a WhatsApp group for you, and you can share ideas.
Yeah, that's very good. That's very good.
And it's a good because you all we all from different countries, and you can share your experience.
Yeah.
It's not just doing assignment, but particular things. Okay, let's will move. Next, we looking the service area. I put it whole operation, front office functions, hotel function in a hotel operation. So please go through these slides. Sorry, I'm running out time. Revenue and reservation management system. I'll go through these, occupancy rates, one lesson with you as well. Okay. So how much, we need to be booked, how much discount we can offer to customer. So we need to be one of our learning outcome, we need to look around the managed guest services. So variety of the guest services we can offer, and we can manage airport transportation, parking, and handling luggage. Yes, making restaurant reservation, guest charge, and all routine mails, newspaper delivery, management of safety, deposit boxes. All these we need to be managed for the good customer services. Pre-arrival, bell station, so we need to be assist guests and do the guest leave. All this process we need to be managed for the good customer service experience. So 5 step, these registration process, greeting guests, confirming info, registration cards, securing a form, payment, room assignment, and in of keys. So all these need to be properly, our operation need to be managed. Manage the guest services from the front desk, guest satisfaction we need to address, billing, front desk check-in, night audit, to what time we can serve food in rooms and not,
What
settlement
does,
of guest bills.
Mandan sir, what does actually night audit mean?
Night audit mean is checking the rooms, everybody is in the room, the people are safe, or we can serve the food until what time, like some hotels say, okay, now 12 until 12 o'clock we'll serve you the food, our bar will be open. Yes, we can deliver early morning if you want to leave it or not. We need to be check how many guests in and out, when they leave or not, so we have do audit. Yes,
Mm.
because
Okay.
health and safety issues and all we need to meet.
And I have one question related to front office, Anjan sir, because
Yes, sure.
I have tried to find a job in the front office in order to get some experience, and they all demand some experience in the opera or something of kind of, I mean, computer program.
Okay,
So,
no problem.
Oh, yes.
What I'll do, for a website and the
yeah,
link, I can send you to watch some video.
yeah.
Opera software is a quite big software. I'll try to get CD from
Mm.
someone. If I can, I will teach you as well, huh?
Okay.
Because the software really is quite expensive. We used to teach one other place, but the bought it that software. But we can get CD because especially in some country there is no copyrights,
Mm.
So those CDs we can for personal use, might be we can will or maybe we'll try to use them.
Okay.
Okay, next we're looking data management, locking, security system. That's all work in Opera system as well. Opera is a quite big software. That's the flock from the clock in to clock out and the customer into the all these activities we can manage in the front office.
Okay.
So data management is all about the recording the data. Data need to be secure. In service we can look around the movies, games. Yes, in room mini bar. Most of hotel in room mini bar. Those we need to be look around. The drinks is full there or not. Night ordered we can do as well before. The water is available there in the room if we are providing those facilities as well. Yes, tea and coffee in the room, mini bar within a room as well, like Holiday Inn and various other hotel they are offering. So in room service we need to be managed, and the data we need to be some bar they have a issue, their things are expired there, like a chocolate there or tea, coffees or milk is expired or the fridge is not working. So we need to be make sure when the old guests leave, so we can clear up the stuff. So we need to look around good underlying technology, strong the companies behind the product include the good leadership. All these things are the key points really we need to address it. Anybody any question? Hello, any question, guys?
No,
No questions.
Yes.
I've got questions, but I think I haven't reached there yet. How many?
Sorry, Fatma, your voice is.
And there's some places I don't understand.
Sorry, which one?
Operations management.
You not
How many
understand?
lessons are there? How many more lessons?
Okay. It's one more lesson left. The last lesson, I'll try to prepare the mind map for you, and each learning outcome, I'll put the key heading, and we'll do activity in groups.
Okay, the learning outcomes, yes?
Yes, we'll do in groups, next lesson, huh?
Okay, that's good. Then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till then.
Yes, so sorry, I'm a bit, short of the time, is a fasting time.
Alright,
I have to leave now. Sorry, I'm not, because due to the issue in internet. So please, if you see on the Moodle, there is a book, which I already sent you, e-book on hotel operation management.
okay.
So
Yes.
please go through unit spec, which is the learning outcome is there. Few other books is there. Plus I'm always sending you the lessons, each lessons as well. I'll try to be, because when you write your assignment, I'll try to send you good 5 books, journal article, paper as well. So you can reference and you can add, some models.
Okay.
So I'll carry on picking the things from different places and carry on sending you, and I'll put the things in order.
Okay, sir.
And you will see the link there is an assignment submission there, or you can send me via email and I'll give you first feedback and then we can submit it. And Fatma and I'm going to give you feedback, your assignment. We are going to sign off from OTHM. Someone's supposed to be visit and we'll try to be, complete your assignments, these ones. Those you have submitted.
Thank you.
Okay.
So have a nice time, good weekend. Sorry, I'm a bit rushed.
Don't forget to create the WhatsApp for us so we can talk to each other.
Yes, I'm going to create a group for you. It's called OTHM Level 5 group, UK Versity, where you can carry on chat, and I'll put some webinars for you as well. I'll send you the link. You can join as well online. There are a lot of courses online free. One is called, I'll send you the link, it's called Future Learn. So different university certification is give you free as well, and we can help you as well.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, have a nice time, huh?
Okay, good night.
Okay, have a good weekend. If anything, you can drop me emails always. Welcome. Sorry, during week I'm always busy here and there. I'll normally start 9. I'll finish 9 o'clock night.
Mm.
Okay.